Welcome back to APSSDC SchoolNet India's Naipunya Vikasam channel. Hi students, good morning to all. How are you children? I think you are taking all precautions about COVID-19. In this video, you will learn about an important life skills topic, that is the picture story from class 5th. Do you like stories? I hope you like stories very much because they are very interesting. Am I right? If you listen stories by seeing pictures, then that is awesome. In this life skills session, we concentrate about process of communication because this is the main objective of our today's topic. After we will discuss about communication, I will let you to do an interesting activity. Are you ready, children? Children, do you know about communication and how it happens? Now, let me explain about communication. Communication is simply the act of transferring information from one place, person, or group to another. Every communication involves at least one sender, a message, and a recipient. This may sound simple, but communication is actually a very complex subject. According to Oxford Dictionary, we can define like this: the exchanging of information by speaking or using some other medium, the successful sharing of ideas and feelings. Do you understand, children? I will give you more clarity. As this definition makes clear, communication is more than simply the transmission of information. The term requires an element of success in transmitting a message, whether information, ideas, or emotions. So, therefore, it has three parts: the sender, the message, and the recipient. Now, we will discuss about classroom communication. Actually, there are three types: verbal, nonverbal, and written communication. Verbal communication refers to sending or receiving a message through sounds and languages. For example, if I ask you stand up, it is a verbal communication. Nonverbal communication refers to communicating without words through body language, gestures, facial expressions, and pictures. For example, if I am nodding my head while you are speaking, this can be show that I am agree with you. Written communication is sending or receiving information through writing. The power of pictures. How we can use pictures to promote process of communication. Dear students, you know, a picture tells 1,000 words, but there is real value in using images to promote communication. They help us to learn, grab attention, explain tough concepts, and inspire. How images communicate information. Sometimes a picture is better at communicating a story than the word. Pictures can convey a message quickly. A picture is a great way to convey your message quickly to an audience without them reading a lot of text. Pictures are important tools used to communicate information. Images evoke thoughts and provide indicators about the context of culture. Images aid the neurological functions of the human brain and enables emotional learning to occur in shaping attitude, thinking, and behavior. So, children, I think you understand well. Now, the activity time. Are you ready to do an activity, children? I will distribute worksheets to everyone. Each one take a copy. Very good, students. You will see a picture on the worksheet. Am I right? Below the worksheet, there are two questions. Once all of you keenly observe the picture on the worksheet, I will give you 4 minutes time. The first question is, what do you see in this picture? All of you see the picture and write below the question on the worksheet. Have you written, students? Nandu, you stand up and share your answer with your friends. Yes, ma'am. We can see there is a bridge, some houses, a hill, a small stream, some people, and a temple. Okay, well done, Nandu. Shall we move on to the next one? Now see that picture again. Already you have written what you have seen in the picture. Now you have to write a story based on the picture. Don't worry, students. You can weave a story, but you must be imaginative as possible and write a story in your own words. After that, you can share your stories with the class. So let us start writing. Have you written, students? Anyone stand up and read aloud the story? Madam, I will read. Very good, carry on. The title of the story is The Bridge. A long time ago, there was a village named Naipunyavanam. It is located beside a small hill. There are 70 houses and approximately 200 people are living in that village. There was a famous temple of Lord Shiva. Many people like to visit and worship the Lord Shiva. But beside the temple, there was a stream at the foothills of the hill. It separates the village and the temple. The people suffered a lot to visit this temple, especially in rainy season, because there was no bridge on the stream. By seeing this problem, my father took the responsibility to solve this problem with some others' help. Finally, the bridge has been built on the stream. Now the people can easily go to other side of the stream to worship the Lord Shiva. And also now we can see the people on the bridge. This is my story, ma'am. Now we will discuss about outcome from the activity. Excellent imagination, Mahesh. Really, you are wonderful. Children, you have listened the story from Mahesh. So, what do you understand from this story? We can communicate through pictures also, madam. Yes, you are exactly right. Just as we can communicate through words, gestures, etc. See, we can also communicate through visuals or images. We are very visual creatures. A large processing of the human brain dedicates itself to visual processing. We process images at an alarming speed. When we see a picture, we analyze it within a short period of time. There is a popular phrase, a picture is worth a thousand words. It means that even a complex idea can be conveyed or described effectively using an image. Do you understand, children? Importance of communication skills for students. Because this is an important life skills topic, so there are various reasons why communication skills are important for your students. They help to you in your study, career development, job interview, and social networking. Communication skills help your students to listen, understand the point of view of teacher in the class. After listening and understanding, you can ask better questions with confidence and it will help you to gain more knowledge. It's important to be friendly with others in school. Methods for effectively improving student communication skills. The first one is watch films that model conversational skills. It enables people to share thoughts, opinions, and ideas, and also focus on body language, eye contact, summarizing, responding. Reinforce active listening. Communication isn't just about speaking, it is also about listening. It means listening to understand rather than reply. Team building exercises can also help both oral and written communication skills. So, students, Follow all these steps and improve your communication skills because communication skills are very essential aspect in life skills. Children, I hope you understand very well this video. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you so much.